There are people who also claim there is no proof outside of early Christian texts which point towards the divinity and truth of Christ's resurrection, which is largely true, but the only reason why that's true is fairly obvious, I believe. If you saw Jesus' resurrection, you'd convert to Christianity. And that's why the early texts are from primarily Christian sources. An early record of the death and resurrection dating back to 62 to 64 AD, around 29 to 31 years after Jesus' death, was recorded by Josephus, a Jewish historian who was a non-believer. Quote unquote, "About this time lived Jesus, wise man, if indeed one ought to call him a man. For he was the achiever of extraordinary deeds, and was a teacher of those who accept the truth gladly. He won over many Jews and many of the Greeks. He was the Messiah. When he was indicted by the principal men among us, and Pilate condemned him to be crucified, those who had come to love him originally did not cease to do so. For he appeared to them on the third day, restored to life, as the prophets of the deity had foretold, these and countless other marvelous things about him. And the tribe of the Christians, so named after him, has not disappeared to this day." End quote. This comes with important context provided. So, quote unquote, "Against this background, we should certainly expect that he would refer to Jesus of Nazareth," and he does, twice in fact, in Antiquities 1863, and in the Middle Information of Pontius Pilate AD 2636. Josephus provides the longest secular reference to Jesus in any first century source. Later, he reports events from the administration of the Roman governor Albinus, AD 62 to 64. In Antiquities 2200, he again mentions Jesus in connection with the death of Jesus' half-brother James the Just of Jerusalem. These passages, along with other non-biblical, non-Christian references to Jesus' secular first century sources. Among them, Tacitus, Annals 1544, Setunius, Claudius 25, and Pliny the Younger, letter to Trojan, prove conclusively that any denial of Jesus' historicity, is maundering sensationalism by the uninformed and or the dishonest.